Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to do something a bit different here today because I am first of all playing Limited for the first time in a long time. Hey guys, welcome back to this draft of course. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I also probably need the thing up to see what the cards do. So this creates a little token. There's a land, what's this do? Oh my god, how am I supposed to read that? When this enters your mill 2 cards, return a permanent from your graveyard to your hand. And if you both control this card and another card, you pay 5 if you do flip it. And it becomes a big guy, but it's a 4 mana 3/2. That doesn't seem good. This seems like a 5 mana expensive spell. Removal spell. I'm probably going to take this because I actually have no idea what to pick here. Because I was too long finding around reading the cards. Take this card. Choose one, tag creature, fight, so for 1 mana, or you can put a lock counter on a Saga or remove it. Okay. This is a 4 mana 4/3, doesn't really do much. Cast artifact spells, which again probably doesn't really matter. When this attack deals damage equal number of equipment, equipped creatures you control. There's a fail push. I feel like fail push seems really good. Right, then after that we've got Thunder Magic, which is removal spell. Yeah, I think we just take fail push, right? I have absolutely no idea. So we could take this red card. A 3 mana 3/2 that discards and draws seems okay. This searches for a town, which is actually fixing, so we could go into, and then we put a +1 card on a creature. It seems a bit mid, right? But it's like, how big do you want to go? I could take this and go black red like mid. I think I'm gonna go black green. What's this do? Whenever a creature you control with death touch does damage. Oh, it's that. Whenever a creature you control with death touch does come down to that player gets. It's the not him. I can't remember the name of the actual card. Is that what it's called? So this guy comes in and get another tag creature you control gets some something time for each creature you control. Then there's this thing that puts big creatures into play and bounce them to your hand. Meh. A 2 mana 1/3 with Death Touch seems like the best thing, to be fair. Blue, black, Commander, Ninjutsu. Oh, it's Yuriko. Oh, that's cool. Weird that Yuriko's in here, like, with a weird art, but okay. When this enters, tag creature gets -X/-X until end turn, where X is number of permanent cards in your graveyard for 5 mana for a 3/3 flyer. Yeah. That doesn't seem awful, to be honest. We don't have much mill going on or anything like that. It's just like a... I don't want to pivot to Yuriko here. I'm actually going to take this card. It could be the green card, the Yasha's greens, but... And this is whenever another creature with Death Touch, right? I guess we could take Death Touch Army. When this creature enters tapped, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay a black, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. For a 3 mana 3/3. Yeah. Seems pretty cool. When this creature enters, you lose 1 life and create a treasure. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature if you do surveil 2. That's pretty good for a 4 mana 3/4. That's pretty solid stats, to be fair. Maybe that was the pick. We probably take Chocobo Kick. Some form of removal, right? Do we take another Chocobo Kick? I'm not happy about it, but I think we'll take one, and that'll be the last of it. What's this? This is the fight thing. This is a big spell. I'm gonna take the fight. Seems pretty relevant if we have like a few Death Touches. So I don't think it's worse, right? We're not currently that heavily in black. I think Fatal Push is obviously a big pull for black, though. And we're not really... Like, green's not really... We're not in a set colour right now, right? We could easily end up being green, red, splashing black. Splashing like a Fatal Push or this. But this seems like a solid card, right? A 5-mana remove a creature. Blue, blue. What's this do? Is this the recursion thing? It's probably fine to take, but I'm not playing it. Black, white. When this attacks, if you don't control creature name, this create legendary 2 black and white dog. I feel like this seems fine. It's a 3-mana 2/3. Sure. I mean, it's probably playable. This is not. It was a bit. I really do like the idea of drafting, right? Like the actual gameplay of drafting really excites me, but I really do suck at drafting, for sure. So here we've got potentially up to quite a lot of removal spells and not a lot of action, so we probably need to get some big bombs going or some really good value threats. So we'll see what we open. What's this do? So Cecil is the... At the beginning of each opponent's post-combat mate, you may pay X for X is a number of opponents that would deal combat damage this turn. If you do draw X cards, partner. Oh, so it's an EDH red thing, but you get to... If you're attacking, you get to draw some cards, and what's this do? When it attacks, look at the top... When it enters or attacks, look at the top 6 cards. You may put any number of equipment cards from the run of the battlefield, but the rest on the bottom and run on. Put 1 or more equipment onto that. You may attach one of them to a samurai you control. I feel like I don't like the idea of either of those. I don't have any equipment. I don't plan to have any equipment. This one, I could mill 5 cards. Whenever a land enters, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Pretty good. And then also just get value from us. I think this card's the pick, probably. Is it Chocobo? Yeah, it could. Yeah, I think it's this. I don't know how easy 3 colour is. What the hell's this? Summon Leviathan. Return each creature that isn't a Kraken to its owner's hand. Then turn whenever this is, draw a card. That's pretty good. What's this do? Lands you control have tap, add mana, any color. Oh, it's a chromatic lantern. Oh, that's cool. I find it weird that basically every card, every thing has a... Do I play this? I don't have any real way of discarding it, but I feel like I don't want anything else, right? The greens is probably okay. Chromatic Lantern kind of ramps, also. It also depends on what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to just ramp here. No, I'm going to pick this. This might be a bad pick. Whoa. I'm going to... Oh, I was going to say... So that's a red-white town. That doesn't help us. World map doesn't help us. This guy kind of helps us, right? Taps at any colour. I can search for a mountain card, reveal it, and put it in my hand, so it doesn't ramp me. Big equipment. Whenever this equipment ends, deal 2 damage. 4 mana, deal 2 damage. The mill and half the library is absolutely pointless. So I think I'm gonna take this. Summon something. Exile top card of your library. During any turn you put a law counter on this, you may play that card, okay. When you cast an X creature spell, it gains haste. Pretty solid, I guess. What's this do? Landfall, put a +1 counter attack creature you control. And then whenever this attacks, create a wizard. It's a 3 mana 2/1. And this is a 2 mana 2/1. With no real other text. Flip a card, maybe get it back. Maybe give something haste. And maybe give something haste. Like, it's good value, right? But I think this is probably the pick. Wait, what the hell? Yeah. I think so. Whenever a creature opponent controls dies, put a number of +1 equal to that creature's power. Whenever this attacks, you may transform it. And it transforms into a trample lifelink. And when it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped. So it's like a must-kill threat, but it's a 4-mana 2/2. This town could be pretty good because we have that searcher to do colour fixing. That's a blue-black town. Target creature you control deals X damage to another target itself. All creatures get -1/-1. Target player reveals a hand you reach. Okay. I think it's probably the land, right? I don't want 5-mana destroyed equipment. This card could be okay, but it's not really that. I think I'm going to take the land. To be honest. Another one of these could be okay. Town, flip a coin if you win, create treasure. 3, sack 2 artifacts, draw a card. I mean, it's a good mana sink, but we don't plan on having mana sinks with this. Whenever it enters each opponent, discards card, lose to life, and exile the top 3 cards of life. It doesn't really do anything for a 6-mana 4/4. We haven't got a lot of sagas right now, and that's our biggest problem. We've got no big... There's another starting town. Bird. I say starting town, it's the land town thing. Yeah, let's take that. So we've got to have some amount of fixing, right? In case we are going to play 3 colours right now. This is the only card. We also need some big mana plays. Maybe even more the Colossal Dreadmaw, dude. Summon Chokamog. Equip 6 is a lot. Jesus. 3 mana 2/2 with reach. No, 3 mana 3/3 with reach. This seems pretty solid. Whenever a non-creature is 4, sack his creature. So you basically, whenever you cast a non-creature spell with 4 mana, like what am I actually casting? Nothing. Surveil, kill something. Seems not that good. And also, I don't really want a 1-mana. I think I'm going to take this actually. Put it there. Just in case. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +2 so. At the beginning, the end of combat, if the player's dealt 6 or more damage, transform this and attach it to a creature. And it gives him a double strike, right? +2 so and double strike. Seems bad. I think they all seem pretty bad. I guess I take the ramen. Red, white town. None of these cards seem good, so we'll take the town. World map is fixing, I guess. Self-destruct is technically removal. And the Kiln Fiend equipment is whatever. Huh. So we don't really have a direction, and we kind of need to find a direction. And that's our basic problem, right? So are we going to go black here? Or are we going to go green? I mean, red, sorry. Oh my god, how many rares? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a hero token. If 4 mana was spent to cast that spell, draw 2 cards. If 8 mana was spent to cast that spell, sacrifice this. And it deals that much damage to you. Okay, so it's not that. That's for a 5 mana 3/3. Jesus. Whenever an artifact is Surveil, that's pretty bad. This card seems good. This card seems like it's potentially good as well. So I kind of want the town greeter doesn't seem that bad. I'm gonna take this over the 2 rares. Minstrel is the land thing with the town. If you control 5 or more towns, that seems something that we could progress to, especially artifact and heroes get +1/+1 for each artifact you control. The deck can have as many of these dudes in play. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to take Minstrel, but Minstrel's off colour. But then again, it can be on colour. We have got quite a bit of... I'd say quite a bit. We've got a little bit of fixing here and there. Is it better than Town Greeter, though? I don't just take Town Greeter and play a better deck. Yeah. Let's do that. Earth Crystal. Green creatures. Green spells cost 1 less to cast. And then, if you put 1 more count, we put a creature. Put twice that many. That seems pretty good, actually. Suplex seems fine also. Obsidian Elder. Don't need another. I think I'm going to take this actually. This probably is. I think this is actually the second one that's come around. I'm not so sure. And this turns into a 5-4. Huh. This seems actually, especially since though the only thing is this, right? Deals damage equal to the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard to target. Oh, well, I guess it's fire magic too. But we're probably not even... Huh. What was the land? Red, white. It was a waste. Blitzball is also fixing. Which I didn't really think about. I'm gonna take this land just because I don't think there's anything else worthwhile here. We could splash black as well. Cactus! There's a cactus! We have to take that cactus, right? None of these are very good anyways, right? So there's this guy, 4 mana, each player sacks a creature token, each player sacks a... That's actually pretty good. 4 mana removal. Or do we pay 7 mana 1/7? 7 mana 1/7. Removal spell. Let's take the removal spell. 4 mana, do something. As long as you control 7 or more lands, this gets plus substitute to 4 mana 4/4. That seems pretty bad. This seems pretty mid. 3 mana 3/2 fly with crew 2. Or create 2 horror tokens if the spell is cast from your graveyard. Instead, create X of those tokens, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. I feel like this actually isn't the worst, right? That seems pretty good. I could be wrong. Another Death Toucher. Do we take an off-color town? Seems bad. I'm going to take another 1/1 Death Toucher, actually. Whenever this enters again, to the beginning of your end, there's 6 more permanent cards in your graveyard, transform this, and it becomes equal number of permanents in your graveyard, and a town. Oh my god. I want this and this. I think I'm supposed to take this. And hope I get more town greeters. Exile this half action for all. Non-land cards from your graveyard, you get life with a number of cards shuffling in the library this way. Cool. I guess I'll take the... Yeah, let's take the elixir, we'll put it in the side. Minstrel came around. So I'm going to take Minstrel. This could probably be bad. I'm probably not looking to play these at this point. None of these are good. This actually gets me a black land. I guess I could just obviously just get a swamp. Wastes or this. Bananas. Gain control. No, absolutely. I have no idea what that is. And then there. So I don't think this deck came together at all, but we're basically just going to try and kill people with random crap. This is a town though, right? And it costs 1 less to activate. So, do I play all the off-color towns for Minstrel? I don't have any sagas, right? So this is bad. But it's landfall, discard, draw. Nah. This card's bad, obviously. But we have got 2 of these. We've only got 1 town greeter is the problem. Landfall, but counter on stuff. Death Touch. We've got some removal, which is the main point for me. Do I play a world map? I don't think so. I don't want a blue. Probably just want another We've got red here, reds in these. Probably just want another green. 2317. And we're basically just going to rely on Earth Crystal and these guys. Like Earth Crystal obviously makes all my guys cheaper, but also distributes 2 counters, which actually is 4 counters. And then we can give a massive buff to everything, right? So we got white, blue. I think I'm supposed to play a world map here. White, blue, black, red, and then green itself. Obviously, Chromatic Lantern. No, I think I'm supposed to not play a world map. I have Chromatic Lantern. Yeah, let's see how this goes. This could be interesting. I think the deck's probably just a pile, but we'll see. We mainly have Death Touches, which is our removal source, but we'll see how we get on. Let's see. So we have 2 lands. Maybe I'm supposed to have an extra land here. I think I keep this. I know I don't have any playables, but our hand is dead clunky anyways. So our hand and our deck is dead clunky. So we just have to hope to draw lands. This is a 3-2 that gains 3 though. There's a land. I also think, I don't know if I'm supposed to play this card. I probably am, right? It seems pretty good with the rest of the stuff that we got going on. Blue, red. Yeah, 1-3. Whenever you cast it on creative 4 mana, it can't be blocked. Sure. And it's a 1-3. You got it. I guess we play this. The 3-3. 3-3 with reach. But they won't be able to do anything with it this turn. Wonder if they're on attack. No, didn't think so. We kind of needed a land there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I just attack. Chocobo Kick being sorcery is pretty bad, right? But and then I just play my mill guy. You gonna cancel me? I'm assuming there's some sort of cancel in the deck in the game. Town Greeter, random dude, sure. 3 permanents. So let's... Let's attack here for 5. There were 4 mana available. Let's see what they do. We're definitely the aggressor here. We have the Fatal Push can kill their guy if they spend 4 mana on a flash thing. Put target creature on something on top. Sure. Okay, guy. It doesn't matter. It's a token. Take 2. Yeah, 15. They land. And this is 3 to equip, I'm assuming. No, it's 6 to equip. Jesus. Sheesh. What 5 mana spell you got for us? Nothing. Is everything an instant and got flash or something? Earth Crystal. Let's go. Let's attack for 2, see what they do. Do nothing. I'm gonna cast Earth Crystal. Means actually we can cast the Cloud of Darkness next turn as well, which is pretty good. Also, Chocobo Kick is like free. They just pay, they paid 4 to deal 4 to it. Sure. Sure thing. Play island. Play big bomb. Nothing. You're playing absolutely nothing. That's interesting. I just play this. At least we gain 3. See if we kill it. I want to get obviously the value of the cloud and also the Bilsa. And this costs 6 to do, right? Yeah. Sleep magic. Tap it. Doesn't tap. Okay. Sure. Interestingly enough, we can actually just play the Balsa and make everyone sack an enchantment. Sure. It becomes... Oh, okay, so they could actually basically just make it... That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I can't play both of these, right? 1, 2, 3. This. 1, 2. So I can just... I think I just play this out. Yeah, I just play this and make... Alright, cost 4. And then make each player sack an enchantment. We do not have an enchantment. This is an artifact. This is an artifact. Each player sacrifices an enchantment. But we still have this as removal anyways, right? And an important thing to note is these chocobos are free. Deals 2 damage. So you kill my 3/2. And costs 4, so this triggers this. And this gets bigger. Sure. Two to equip. Yep. And it's just a 5/3 flyer. Sweet. We have how many in the bins? 5. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We attack for 5, plus a 21. Another land's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 is actually pretty good, right? Yeah, because we get to do this, kill this, play land, attack for 3, put you at 10. This flies as well for this, which is a relevant interaction, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's why this is pretty good, right? They triggered this thing, which is pretty cool. We have no, currently we have no, it's 5 mana as well, so we couldn't even fail push it. We have no instant speed removal for this, which is pretty interesting. They have 1 card in hand. They can attack for 7, that's fine. They still need to crew this eventually. This is a flashback. It does for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can crew it next turn. And they put that on there, that's fine. So let's play this. Let's tap this for green. Do we return a land? We don't need to, it's just deal damage in it. Deals double that damage. Yeah, so we just cast this. This and this. They don't fight, it's just damage. Swing for 6. Put you to 4. You're now on the defensive. We put this in on black, I guess. I don't think it matters. This transforms, right? 1, 2. So this costs 5 to do. It's pretty interesting, right? Because we can double the number of counts on these, or we can flip this. Like, I think that, like, the fact that we have Lantern and also this is fixing, like, I don't think this is the worst. This is a 5/4 with flying that draws the card when we flip it. And it just transforms. Oh, it's tapped, right, okay. But you can do it, right, okay. But it doesn't untap itself. So you need 2 less. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. But it taps itself, right? That's pretty. I think that's the problem with it. It taps itself. But I think that's okay. So we can make both of these guys lethal as well. But the green spell costing 1 less is what's costed, like what's being reasonable this game. You flash this back, sure. To crew this, but I'm assuming you're not attacking. I would imagine. Because we're still lethal with the Earth Crystal. You play a land, sure. Still got 2 cards. Oh, you search for a... You had 1 card in hand, you drew a card for turn, and then you've searched for mountains. You had 3 cards in hand, sure. Are you attacking? What crew is this? 2. So the can crew. I think that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I just cast this. Shoot this. I probably should have returned the land anyways, because then it's free, right? But even though I'm going to play this land anyways, so it doesn't actually matter. You make crew 2. That's okay. You got it. Let's play a land, and then let's attack. Oh my god. Bwop. Nice. USA! Do we need this? Then turn tag creature you control gains return to the battlefield. When this dies, return to the battlefield. And has base. So that's just a 3/2. So I can turn something into a 3/2 when it dies. Doesn't seem awful. Self-destruct tag creature you control deals damage to any other target. X damage to itself for X is its power. I think self-destruct works with the this card is actually pretty good. Works quite nicely with the what's the word I'm looking for? With the Death Touchers. Like, I don't expect it to 8 a lot, right? I don't think they're very good. This is probably the cut. Try this. Like, I know the whole, like, we're playing a red, we've just added a red card, but we have Chromatic Lantern, we have the Land Searcher to sort of, and we have them 2 starting towns. We have this card and then the Land Searcher. I think we can keep this. We play this as the land. Oh. Well, I don't know why we assumed we were going first then. We won. Oh, 1-1. Plays that Duda. Oh, do you know I've just realised that I didn't actually realise that this wasn't a... Aye, aye, aye. I thought this was a creature. I don't know why. This card is awful. Blop. Yeah, I actually thought this was a... I actually thought this was a creature. You have to pay 7 to make it a creature. Okay. My mistake. So now I don't have a creature for any of this stuff. Just slightly annoying. Yes. Just gotta do. Whenever you cast it gets possessed, so and if it was 4, okay. Well, there we are. We have a creature. Ooh, a black. Don't kill my guy. Sleep magic. Tap it. Sure. Not great, but it's fine. I would rather them not kill this either. Chocobo kick. So I do this. And I basically want to make this guy big. So I want to get a black... Preferably I want to get a black-green land. But am I just getting a black land here? There's more green in our deck. If that's the case, do I just get this town? This is a tapped 5/5 for what that's worth. I probably should have got green, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Because then I go 1, 2. So if they don't play another creature, I can... So I can play this. Right, and that's fine. This is not flashback or anything, is it? I can play this, make 2 2/2s. I can play this. Play this. Kind of want to bounce this also, but... Yeah, I probably need to take more like town greeters aggressively. I didn't realise this was not a creature. It looks like it's a creature on the art. So I just assumed it was a creature. Silly. Silly. So they're attacking for 1 here. This doesn't have vigilance or anything, so they can't do the sack thing. Sure. Death Toucher. So I can just go deal damage to this guy, you sack a guy. So cast by return to land this. This. Return this. The double damage is sort of irrelevant, right? Like if you have a kill spell for this, you have a kill spell for this. I don't really care. Yep. Make my guy bigger. Blop. Kill your guy. Like, I don't care that this is tapped, really. Not that much, anyways. Three cards in hand, sure. Nothing. Fatal push. I'm bothered about... What am I bothered about? That fire magic. So if that's the case, what do I want to do here? I guess I can still play this thing out, right? Triggers this. Makes 2 2/2s. I have this for later. Like, I'm okay with that. They are some weird ass horrors. What the hell is going on there? We don't have any lands, unfortunately, to keep the landfall thing going. Like, this obviously is a threat, right? Once we get 7, but it's getting there. I maybe should put a land in. Kind of would rather get flooded than not. Sacrifice now, factory, do tag creatures, -2. Oh, they just killed one of them 2/2s, okay. Weird card to play. We don't really have... We have a fatal push, I guess. I don't think I'm bothered about this. They've got the mountain, sure. Maybe should be playing this as well for the landfall side of things. And they're just general. Huh. Sure. So we want to tap this, play this. Yeah. And then we want to put it on this, I think. Then we play a land. Do we just split it? Make a 1/2 and a 3/3. Does 2 damage to tag creature? Sure. So one of them fizzles. One of them doesn't. I'm going to kill this to keep the aggro going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I am going to play this. Attack for 1. Yeah, I wish I did have more like town greeters and such, but you can't really do much. I didn't aggressively pick it, and obviously I don't really understand the archetypes that well, so it's just, I was more picking what I thought was good. How many permanents we got? You can flash this back. We have what? 0? Right? Actual factual 0. 2 cards in hand. This is interesting. We just make them sack an enchantment again, right? And I think sacking an enchantment is fine here. We then have access to a 6/6. As opposed to each player sacks an enchantment. We sack one of these, obviously. It's slightly annoying, right? But it's what it is. We still have one going. We now have a permanent in the bin as well for this. I'm not going to attack. I don't think. Let's see if they remove something. If they remove something, this kills something. I now have a 6/6 that I just had in play that I'd lost because of this. This card's been pretty good. Second enchantment there was pretty good though. Da na 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 na. There were 2 cards in hands to our 1. But we have the bigger board presence right now. What does this do? When it enters, you may cast target instant sorcery card from your graveyard, and mana type can be spent any color. Or from a graveyard. Sure. And then... oh, they get to exile it. That's pretty good from them. Pretty good play. Forest. So do I put this on here? Or do I put it on here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I play this. I probably put it on the 3-2. I go attack with everything by the wizard token. They're on 16, but we have a 6/6. They can't kill it right now unless they have their last card's a spell of relevance. This is not like, you know, on earth or some crap, right? They need a spell here to hit this, and if they do, that's fine. It's at the end of the world. They're probably just gonna jump it. That was a pretty good like spell, to be honest. So they lose a Death Toucher. Are they taking 10? No. They don't like the idea of taking 10. They're taking 11. Sure. Oh. The return tag creature who's on his hand. They did have a spell. My 6/6 is gone. They've had to use 2 spells on this though. There's something to note. They take 11. They go to 11. I only have 1. Am I supposed to just play this though as a flyer? I feel like I'm not, right? I am supposed to just equip this, to be honest. It just doesn't seem great, but it means this guy can attack. Seville, wow, that's a pretty good draw. Seville 1, draw a card. They milled the card over. Don't know what that is. Is that a land? Town? Yep. They get a flasher back as well. Is it an instant? It is an instant. And do it again. Nope. They get to kill this guy. Which actually is quite relevant because it means that this also kills one of these. So, it's not irrelevant for sure. Is this going on something? Also, if we have 7 mana, we can actually just make this a 7/7. So they have to be cautious of that. Even our bad draw is good, in effect. Yes. And you're holding back. No, you're swinging for 4. I guess we're on 15. Sure. Don't really care about that. Ah, that was literally our worst draw. I guess it triggers this, and also lets us do this, so it's not the end of the world. Do I put it on this? Or do I put it on this? Actually, put it on this. Sounds really good. I guess the awkward thing is this doesn't kill 2, so we probably want to put it on this. I want it on black, I think. And I want to put a counter on, I think this. Means we at least get a trade. Do we swing with both? I think we swing with both and then look at killing this. I think that seems better. Because they're probably going to double block this. And if they don't, then we're even better off. They're going to triple block this. Sure. I guess that's the only thing that's... So we might as well do this. This. That seems like the best way of doing it, right? I don't know if killing this is good or bad. Sure. We have 1, 2 permanents, right? 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. In top 1. Number of permanents in your graveyard, yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. And we can trade with this, but we also just have lethal next turn. They also have double lethal with a 7/7. So I'm fine taking 4 here. They can then use their Surveil thing twice. They need a Haymaker here, right? A double removal spell or something. I think that's the thing though, like our deck is a pile, right? But it's a pile of very... very okayish cards, right? At least. So maybe that might get us there. Who knows? I definitely should have went more into A archetype though. Like, because now we're just a mixed match between the counter thing and the whole permanent thing. And very reliant on like very few cards. But in effect, our deck is quite cheap. However, in theory, maybe we can just have permanents in our yard naturally by playing the game more than forcing them over. Maybe. I need a creature here. What the hell is that? Whenever opponent... A 4/4 for 5. When an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. Sure. Again, slightly relevant. And then I put it on this. So it trades with everything. And then we still have a 7/7 that is lethal. So they have to block this, right? And then they can block one of these which trades, but then take 4. This is also still a 7/7. Yep. Yes. Hitting our flashback thing was obviously very good for them. But this seems to like it might have worked out. For another land. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they've seen quite a lot of that. Now, there's 16 cards, to be fair, they've only got 16 cards left. We were getting a land. And another land. And another land. We were drawing absolutely nothing. Jesus. Managed to get there though. See you guys for round number 2. Hey guys, welcome back into round number 2. Let's see how we can get on. So we have Forest. I'm a bit reluctant to keep this hand, but I also want to keep this hand. Like, these are powerful spells, right? We just need a black source. Black source for this, black source for this. 2 lands for this. Then we've got a 1/3 Death Touch. I'm unsure. I'm going to keep this for science, but I feel like it's probably a mulligan. Oh my god. Let me click. It would have been nice to have the 1-mana 1/1 Death Touch there. Again, there's another land. Like, if we get another green source now, we now have access to a black land, which is also pretty good. I'm just going to play a 2-drop. If not, do we just get 3 2 counters on? White, blue. What does that mean? No idea. Yeah. Give me them 2 poison counters. Give me them 2 poison counters. We also get Earth Crystal, like, online. Oh no, what am I doing? Misplay. Should have done this first. This cut's bigger. Yeah. Take 2 poison counters. Let's go. I kind of half expect them to do something there, but they did not. So we have green, so we just get the black source off this. I keep getting this one because you might as well. Like, it means the tap land's out of the deck. It's still technically just a black land for us. I probably shouldn't have played this. But on the off chance that we have this card and haven't seen this, what the hell does this do? Flying Vigilance as long as you control 2 mana effects. Okay, so it's a 1/3 flyer. Sure. Let's attack. 2 forward Death Touch. 2 forward Death Touch. Yes, the poison counters are real. What do we want to do here? Earth Crystal? Mill guy? Mill guy. I think middle guy seems better. Another forest too. Minstrel, town great. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 permanents in the bin. If we draw another land here, we can play Earth Crystal plus X Death as well, for what that's worth. Flying, Vigilance, sure. We can also kill the Duda. Like we can kill their Flying Vigilance guy. So it's two to do. My 2/4 might just get the job done. Unless they kill it here. Old time dude. Artifact creatures and hero. Is this not here? It's a cat. Artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each artificer you control and each artificer in your graveyard. And a deck can have any number of this dude. Sure. We have, what, 3 permanents in the bin? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't know what to do. I feel like it might just be Earth Crystal Pass. I could attack with this, actually. We have 1, 2, 3 permanents in the bin. But I think it's just Earth Crystal Pass, right? But we could attack with this. They block. I don't want to lose this. I think this is something I don't want to trade for this. Let's attack with this. They either block with this, then we kill it. They don't block with this. They block with this. Or they don't block. Yep. 3/2 damage. I think this is just such a better play for us, right? Because then we can go this and this next turn. Or even black, green, green, 1. We can play this with 1 mana left. So if we get another land, we can play Bard's Bow as well. I think it just is a better play for us, right? I find it quite funny that they're on 4 poison though. Tickles me. This set seems sweet though to draft in. Like this is an honest to God, this is a pile, but so funny. But like, what, you just gotta have one of these and then just cycle a bunch? Is that the idea? Just flies, no? You gonna fly for 1? Sure. Oh, you're attacking for 4 as well? Interesting. Do I want to block this? Oh. Then I do something else. What did I do? Eject. This spell can't be card. Return target non-land permanent on his hand. Draw a card. Sure. They wanted to make sure they got that damage in. Okay. All of these are solid. So we got black, green. This gain 3. Bad. Things this. Job select. And play this guy. Blap. Cool. So we don't have a land, which is slightly annoying. But all is well. I think I will block this. I think the poison trains left the station. Especially with not having any of the Death Touchers, the other 2. But this has this sort of unlock. And this has this unlock in theory. So we'll see what they do. Be interesting to see how many SIDs they have. It's also only artifact creatures, right? Artifact creatures and heroes you control. So they need the job select stuff. I think that they're the things that get bigger. They must have some though. They must have like some Magitex. Or what have you? They have another one of these. 3 mana, 1/3 cat flying thing. Sure. Cats can be heroes too. Whoa, what was that? Deals damage equal to number of creatures you control. Plus the number of equipment to attack. Okay, so my guys, my 1 mana 3/3 is dead. Sure. No attacks. As expected. We get a land. Maybe the ship hasn't sailed on this. So let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black, green, green, and 1. Let's play this. Now we can kill this guy. Then we can play a land, make this a 2/4. I think that's relevant, right? Yeah. 2/4 with Death Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we have another land, we can have this as well. Oh, it's actually a 3/5. I forgot because of this. And they can't kill anything, and then we attack. And we have a 3/3 in the air. I am very much okay with this. They got a 6 poison if they take this. It's funny. Funny. So, I don't know, is it You're Not Alone? Is that a card that they could have? 6 poison. We're nearly there, boys. We're nearly there. We have a 3/5 Death Touch, but we're nearly there. Oh, too funny. 4, 5, 6. So we can actually just do counter disruption here and just go 2 counters on this, 2 counters on this, and then attack. Or just attack, see with a block, and then 2 counters on each. Or 3 counters on one guy. Yes. Is this the tap thing? Sure. They enchanted this and not this, which is quite funny. They have 4 mana. We drew a land. So let's lay a land and put it on this. Put the count on this. We want it on black. Put it on this. A lot of these are now huge though. They're gonna block this. Or they're gonna keep this. Nope. Do I even do anything? Do I make this more? I feel like I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna not do this and then see if they have a spell. Yeah. Like they're kind of forced to do something, right? Flash is your bird thing? Sure. Bouncing? One of these things. Yep. So now I'm more thinking that they don't have anything, so I just do this. Make them take 5. Put them at 4. This dies. Yeah. They don't, like, it's not lethal, right? Like, this isn't lethal. They obviously it's just 5 damage, but I feel like they can't win this out of this, and then I just make a 7/7. Not good, not good. This card seemed pretty good for our opponents, but last game. But when your deck's not built around it, it seems pretty bad. I actually feel like I want to land. I probably want another swamp, to be honest. What do I cut for that? I still think I want these. Still don't want all this. What actually seems bad? This card. And I don't want to self-destroy. I just want another land. I think that's fine because we are quite a mana hungry deck. We want to be casting our big spells. So that's kind of why I want to do that. This name's black. Yeah, we'll keep this on the draw. This name's black, and then we have the ride. Like, I think this card's actually not the worst. It's a bit slow, right? But it's not the worst. There's definitely worse cards I've played. That land also. Makes it a bit awkward. Yeah, let's do this for black. Black. And the only reason we're playing the towns here is obviously due to the land, which might be a bit greedy, but I think that's okay. Okay, we got that land, which is actually pretty good. I would like a 2-drop. So I can play it, then play a land. As opposed to playing the Bard's Bow. And then playing this tap land. We can play the Bilsar as well. They just have nothing. Okay. Fail push. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the Bard's Bow. Seems pretty solid. Card's been really good. Like a 3-mana 3/3 reach is a reasonable stat line to have. Plus then leaving a +2/+2 for reach for 6 mana. Fairly solid. I don't have a follow-up. That's the annoying thing. Like I have a put my Lindburn in player, the removal spell. Oh, this has flash. That's pretty cool. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Sure. So I either don't care about it or I'm going to exile this and this. It's still an enchantment, right? So I guess I just play this. Put 2 counters on my big guy. Do I just search for this? So that's black, black. I need another green, right? Yeah, so if I get this, that's fine. Yeah. Put a card on this. Put a card on this. And this now costs 3 less with this. But I don't have a blue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green, green, black, black. So I can do this, but it's currently 0 right now. Slightly annoying that I lose the ride, right? But I can also just play the final days, of course. Just make 2/2/2s. They're kind of doing nothing. With no rush. Chocobo. Tap this for red. Do I even do that? So I'll tap this for red. Put 1/2 bounce, and then I can actually play this. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, right? I can't do that right now, obviously, with the no creature, but and I can't hold up a block. Yeah. I don't really think I care about sacking the enchantment for this. Like, I can leave this. Like, they're gonna leave this now until, you know, last minute. Now they don't. Now it's like tapped. They don't really care about it, if you know what I mean. Still no permanents in the bin. Destroy target non-land permanent. So they paid 5 mana to kill it. Okay, that's fine. It's still, it puts a permanent in the bin, which is also good because it turns this on. It also means that this is now free killing this. 4 cards in hand, 6 mana available. Surely I'll be playing a creature right now. Surely. 6 for a Saga, 6/6 Ward 2. Sure. Return each creature. So, okay. That was pretty good by them. I just make them sack an enchantment. I guess it doesn't actually matter which one we do, right? 1, Black. 1/1. Each player sacks a creature token. Each player sacks a non-creature. I don't actually think it matters. Second enchantment. Goodbye. Unfortunately, not a lot of black, but we can cast Wandering Minstrel, which is sort of relevant, right? If we control, what, 5 or more towns, and we have 3, also. Not far off. 3, 4, 5, 6. A big 5/4 Finny for Artifact when it is Seville too, sure. So, we actually get to do the whole Chocobo thing, right? So, we tap this for red, tap these 2, bounce this land, play these. Don't have extra green, no. To make this ender untapped. But it's fine. Do we do that? Or do we just go tap the 1, 2, 3? Maybe I don't want it to be another black source. Maybe I want it to be a blue source. This land. Maybe I can make this land a blue land, but then this is 6 with double black. So maybe not. But we need to return land anyways to kill this, right? So it's just like, what are we doing? I don't hate this. Bounce this, play this. Right? Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Tag this, tag this. And we need to leave the red land. We bounce this land. Kill your guy. Tap this, cast this. It's an adventure, replay the land. Like, I didn't hate that at all. Like, it was our turn to basically make a wizard and kill a guy. Like, sure. For one card, we spent 5. We spent our land drop and 5 mana here to make an all-1 wizard. Like, I don't think that's awful, right? Next turn we get to go this and this. Or even follow it with this. But we only have 1 thing in the bin. We could push something as well. This is not pushable. This creature can't be blocked. Return this from the graveyard to the battlefield tap with a finality counter on it. Sure. Whatever. This is actually pretty good. I guess we want that way. I'm not doing it in black or blue. Probably blue, right? We mill over a swamp. Town greeter. I probably put this on and then blue. Blue. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this costs 4 less. So this costs 3 mana to do. 4 including itself. Sure. The deck is very expensive. We're also at the point where, is this a town on the other side? No, it's just a vehicle. What's its crew? 1. We don't have a white. If we get 1 more town, actually, we start making 2/2s. Which is not irrelevant. Like, this Wandering Minstrel in this land might come up. They are in a lot of life. There were 3 cards in hand and we're a big 6/5, but yeah. We could also just triple block it with this. 3, 4, 5, 7. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They return this spell. Okay, sure. Like, they're worried about this, which is pretty good for us. Because it's not actually doing anything. Sure. Are they gonna swing? Because I will block. Do I block, actually? I don't hate it, right? Because I get followed with this. I kind of lose on my board presence though. I think I just take 6 this time. Sure. Green, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. That costs 3. A town. Oh my god, it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. It's coming up. Bwop. Bwop. Moving to combat. Yeah, we got a 2-2, boys. We got a 2-2. Look at that. Look at us go. And we got a white sauce. Let's start. I don't care about this. Like at all. 3, 4, 5. Green. Yes, I only have 1 green sauce the way this is, so I can't actually play this right now. 1, 2, 3. And I only have 1 blue sauce because it's here. Well, 1 spare blue sauce. But ultimately, I think we're okay. This costs what? 3, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more land. Because we have white, blue, black, red, green. We have the colours to give all our creatures plus 5. Let's go. Let's go. Clearly, Fatal Push is the... there's no way they're attacking. There's no way they're attacking. What? Why? Why are you attacking? Got 9 mana here. There's a land. Let's play said land. I can activate this any time, right? Make it 2-2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The minstrel! The minstrel! Let's go! See you guys for round number 3. Hey guys, welcome back to round number 3. And we are on the play, which is pretty good. We got a town green to start. Also a solid one. I think we can keep this. No black right now, and a double black spell, but we have a town green, that'll fix that, right? Oh, the ride of Shupuff has actually been pretty solid. We're going to lead on town green, right, because then we can go this on 3, followed up by the land we get off town green, hopefully, is the idea. Blue. Is blue good? I feel like blue must be good, right? Because every opponent we've had's played blue. Yes. Seems pretty good. Go do mill over. The mill guy, corner by black mage, and toggle. It's our turn? Sure. Yeah! Town greeter beats! Town greeter beats! Sure. Town greeter beats! Town greeter beats! Always funny. This is permanence on 2. This is going to name black. Blue white town. Sure. What are you going to do? You're going to do nothing? Ooh, we could just cast this turn. Is that better? That seems better. Let's put a card on this. And then I'm just going to make 2 2-2s. 2 2-2s. Which I guess maybe should be a bad thing because we kind of want to have this on next turn, but all is well. Take 3. Make some tapped horrors. I'm rolling with this. 4 mana. What are you gonna do? 4 mana when this... Oh. Sure. So now we have this open. What does that mean? 4 mana 4/4. That creates a crewable guy, but we don't have any answer to it right now. We don't have an answer to this, I should say. So I think we just... No, I don't want to, because they get a free block on this. So then do I just play the... I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I just play this anyways. And put it on this. And then if they want to trade with this, then I gotta just kill this. Right? So if they want to trade with this guy, like that's fine. Or if they want to eat this, that's also fine, because then I get to play bad plus Chocobo Kick. Then I block one of these, take 6. Yes. Agreed. But this is now a creature. Nearly. So I guess I want to cast this. This shoots. This. Goodbye. Because it's not fight, it's just deal damage, right? And then we play this. And then we still have this. 2 creatures. Why'd I say creatures when it's permanents? Oh no, it's not, it's creatures. That'll be why. And then we have Cloud of Darkness, which is a removal spell plus. So they have to place... And we have... One... No, don't. Don't exile like... Oh, you're going to exile the Chocobo Kick and kick something. Return a land, deal double damage. So this kills this. I'm assuming. Is where they're looking at, probably. That's pretty good for them. Three creatures in the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I gotta just play this, kill this, swing. Play this, kill this. Play a land on this. We'll name... What do we name? I guess it doesn't really matter. Blue. Swing for 6, they block. Oh, they just concede. Let's go! His Cloud of Darkness is insane. That I've really enjoyed, actually, to be fair. This Ride and the Cloud have both been good. Do I just want another land? I feel like I still just want another land. Or another removal spell. No, I just want another land. Cut this thing. I don't know. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, we have Town Greeter again. Double tap land is not good, but we can keep his hand. And we have our Lantern. The good old green, blue, red, white land. That is actually a really good draw. So we can either go Lantern on 3, which I don't know what's better. Haha, my land's better than your land. Job select. Whenever this creature attacks you, gain 1 life. Sure. Ooh. I think the same applies, right? We just do this. Let's pick the town. Pick the town, makes this cheaper. Attack for 2, sure. Okay. I wonder if they're actually playing green cards. Weird cat thing, sure. So we get to play this. And I'm just going to play this land on black. Make this guy bigger. Then pass. So we get to go... What's this thing? Draw 2 cards, put a counter on something? Sure. This is quite interesting because of all the job select stuff, right? Which is the interesting thing. And you have to play this. So this is now a 4-4. Sure. So we're going to play this, play a land, and chocobo kick this. Sure. We take a lot of damage here. That's pretty good. So we get to play this. Land. Both on there, yes. Yes. Chocobo kick. I don't want to return anything, so we just chocobo kick this. Swing for 4. And then we make them sack a token. Which is also pretty good. They're on 4 cards. They have also got some town armies. They played a... As long as you have 7 or more lands, it's got... Okay. Sure. Yes. You can gain 1 life. Take 2, not 12. Let's play this. Make each player sack a token creature. Or do we make him sack a non-token creature and get him for 4? I feel like we just make him sack a creature token. Yeah, I feel like that seems better. Kill this. I then play a land, make this a 6. I guess I make this one, this a 5/5, and then this a... Make this a 5, this a 4, and then swing. I can then play... Next turn I can play a lantern. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I play a lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They need 7 lands, right? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. What's this guy do? Whenever you cast an creature with 4 mana, then transform it, and then when it attacks, does accentuate your opponent twice. Okay. White Orosite is pretty good. Yeah, hit this. Or this. Well, you get to hit either, right? Hitting either is pretty good. No attack still. That is not awful. 1, 2, 3. Play this. 1, 2, 3. Play this, then play the land. How many towns do we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this costs 3. So I could just go 1, 2, 3. Play this. But it needs to tap, so it's 1. Yes, I'm going to land off. So then I just play this, play the land. I think I just go this. Tap this for red. Play this, cast this, play the land out, and then I make, how big is this? A 3/3. Put 2 counters on, put a counter on this and put a counter on this, and then I offer up this trade. And that's okay. I'd have to double block, and then I get to trade this for this. But then this can crew this following turn. They take it down to 9. Interesting. So I get to play the Grand Pulse and then flip this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could actually just make a 7/7. Exile my big guy, sure. 2, 4, 5, 6. World map. The last card's not a land. Are you gonna attack? You think you're ahead? You think you're ahead, boy? Sure. Drop. Forest. So I can make that massive. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. I think I just play the forest here, right? So I play the land. Did this. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I was to do this, this costs 4. It costs 3 or 2. So if I go green, blue, tap, that leaves me with 3 mana left open. 4, 5. This flies, right? Just trying to figure out what the best thing to do here is. That makes that a 3. Or I just swing and it kills this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing, kill. They block this. So I play this land. Yeah, I think I play this land. Put 2 counters on here. Take 7 down to 2. I actually think I make this, then play the land. So this is a 9. And then that means they have to block this. I think that's infinitely better, actually. Green, green, green. This town was really awkward. The fact that it taps itself. Play this land. Put this on here. Put this on here. They have 1 mana open technic. Oh no, they don't, they tapped it. So they have to block here. And then we get to play a 1/1 Death Touch on here. And then make another 7/7. Yes. One Death Touch. That's actually massive. They took a 1 to 8. Whenever you cast it on creature spell, if it's at least 4 mana to cast it, put a counter on this. And then if it has 3 or more counters on it, transform it. And then whenever it attacks, it deals X damage where X is the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. There's 1, 2. So we deal 2 to me. And be a 6/6. Because this isn't transformed, right? This is just a 3/3. 2/2 with a +1 counter on it. Play that, sure. Bounce the Aura Sight. Yep, thanks for the Town Greater, I guess. They get killed this. Swamp's fine. It's another non-land land drop, I guess. They get to then pay 4 for this. To hit this. Which is their game plan, right? Which then sort of doesn't really help. Because I still have this one. So they have... But I guess I have to pay 7 for this one, right? So it's the downside. Huh. This is really... Like, this is a pretty interesting game. Crack your world map, get a land. And the played something that costs 4, so this could flip soon. Another one. It's really odd because I want 2 lands in play, so this is bigger than this. But I feel like we can't get to that point. So I guess I just play... I play this for green. Seems like the logical thing to do. Then I play this land, put a counter on one of them. And then I look at passing the turn. Hope they don't have something incredibly powerful. Though the bounce to white other side was pretty good from them. They still need another good haymaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can still also play, like, thing the ride. Make the ride a creature. Don't know if that's something I want to do, but it is something I can do. This becomes a 5/4 with flying. 6/4, 7. Draw a card. I'm gonna do this end of turn, right? This is the idea. Because it taps itself. As much as I'd rather pay 7 to make a 7/7. We'll see what they do. They equip on there, sure. There's no way they're attacking, right? Didn't think so. Pay blue, green, and 1. Transformed. The fact this transforms tapped so frustrating for a rare as well. Oh, look, the rare. Backup combo online. Too funny. We are going to... We're going to crew this with this, then play a land, and then attack. Do we even need to play a land on there? I feel like not, right? This doesn't have flying, this doesn't have flying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like the fact that I have to double block these is pretty impressive, right? Let's draw. Like, I'm fine trading with one of these. Oh, Earth Crystal. Card's pretty good. Card is pretty good here. Yes. So I don't need to make this massive. One, 2, 3, 4. Play Earth Crystal. Yes, I forgot about that trigger. Yes, take that. Then we'll play green, play this. Then we'll play a land. Put 2 counters on this, make this a 2/5. A 3/5, yeah, that seems reasonable. Then 3 mana. Interesting. So we're in a pretty good spot here. We're on a low life. They're also on a low life though, but we have 4 mana available. They are going to deal damage equal to... Oh, to kill this 2/2? Sure. Good job we put it on the 3 toughness guy because they only have 1 creature in play. It's pretty good. But they still have to answer this. Like, this doesn't go away. And then they're on 2 life. We're on 9. This only costs 2, so it didn't trigger this. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. This would deal 4 damage to our face if this flips. It's flipping. Most likely. What do we have though? It's an instant, right? A chocobo kick. Chocobo kick on here. Blackman. Yeah, we definitely... This could be pretty scary. They have nothing for us, right? Nothing for themselves, I don't think. Oh, they can put a counter on this. They can pay 3, put a counter on it. Yeah. So they draw 2, put a counter on this. This flips. And then it deals damage, because it doesn't deal damage to a creature, it's each opponent. So it's 1, 2, 3. But this is a 5/5. So that's pretty interesting. But we do get a trade if that's the case. If they block, we just block here. If they're going to attack. They put a lot of effort into flipping this. So I'd assume they're going to attack. They don't attack. Sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make this a creature. Crew. Two mana available. We have a chokeable kick, so we can kill that thing on the backswing. Yeah, they're just dead. Let's go! Booyah! Let's go, baby. Just call me the Draft Master. Wah! That first time playing Final Fantasy Draft, and that was a wild draft, right? Like playing literally just some random pile. But we managed to get there. Let's go! That was so fun. Honestly, this set is sweet. Woo! Chocobo was actually pretty good. There was a lot of gameplay back and forth and all sorts. We had quite a lot of removal in there as well. You know, I'm pretty stoked. That was awesome. That was so sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And of course, more non-pauper or even just out of ordinary content from myself on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I will try and keep it up as much as I possibly can. And obviously, of course, pauper content Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Thank you, Daybreak, for the opportunities, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!